Throwing on their first play. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Looking for Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Purdy to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blocks. Body blocks. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hip, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Going run again with McCaffrey. Oh, he trucked that defender. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. They go play action on 1st. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 19. And it's caught. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Now it's Jackson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Option give here. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. Throwing on 3rd and long. Taken in by Likely. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 49ers 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up their opening drive. touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They stick with McCaffrey, and he's brought down for a loss. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-6 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Throwing now off play action. That's taken in by Samuel. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Purdy to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch made. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is, is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead to 7. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. 180. They send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. 180. They'll motion a tight end left. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got a man open, complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Looking to throw, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now Jackson. Pass complete to his back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Now it's Lamar. Connects with Bateman. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Second and 3 at the 17-yard line.
They put Flowers in motion right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Jackson to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Henry running to the left. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
It's not. No, we changed it. You.
Now here's Lamar. A diving effort, what a catch. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here's Henry running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 2.
Middle. Report. Go ahead.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 6-yard gain, and that sets up 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Jackson to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Lamar back to throw. And it's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey. Sit up.
3rd down from the gun. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2.
Shut up!
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that just lodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. Has a lane inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2.
2-point conversion.
18, take off.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Sit up.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
Report.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Bateman hauls it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, report.
First down.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Running once more with Henry. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, middle.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled for no gain. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
On one, ready?
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Sit up.
A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Sit up.
Desperation time on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
That's another Baltimore first down.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
What a shot.
Frankfurt with the option. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
29, Ravens 18. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
DC, ready?
They're out and
DC,
set.
DC.
1st and 10.
Sit up. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Sit up.
Jackson to throw it. Open receiver. Caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and then tremendous accuracy come to life.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Lamar.
Niners 18-yard line.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a small chunk off that lead. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
To the hot, hot.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Cut.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That is Eddie Jackson. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And even fight.